Alright guys, I'm back again with another top 5 video. This top 5 is the top 5 hidden OPs for solo queue, and what I qualify to be a hidden OP is that it's not used quite a lot in like competitive play, so people don't like copy them and use them in solo queue, and they are good enough to like win you games. So without further ado, here we go. So the first one, in my opinion, is Rammus Jungle. First of all, he's tanky as fuck. So in solo queue, tanky tends to win a lot of games. Also, he's really good at initiating fights. We saw him a couple of times at the World Championships when Shook and Insect played him. Insect is actually the one who inspired me to pick him up, and I got myself the gold with him. Um, yeah, he's really good at initiating fights. He's really tanky, and if you get the Sunfire um, Thornmail to combo with his W, you can easily duel like 1v1 the AD carry, and you'd be able to kill him. Oh, and your alt combo because you have so much AoE damage, and the carry just pretty much kills himself. So yeah, the late game tankiness is just absolutely ridiculous, and the AoE that he puts out when you have the items in his alt is ridiculous. So number 2 is Veigar Mid, and we've all laned against Veigar at some point. And what usually happens is you show up to lane, he stuns you, he bursts you, and you die. That's basically all there is to it. Yeah, first of all, he's infinitely scaling. He infinitely scales with his Q, kind of, sort of like a Nasus. When you have DFG, he can 100 to 0 anyone that gets caught in his stun. So and if and so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you can start off a team fight with as a 4v5 every time, you'll win a lot of games. But don't pick this guy as a first pick. Only pick him if your last pick and you happen to get mid, because they'll probably pick Zed and you'll get like, destroyed. You won't be able to snowball. So yeah. Next is Jinx AD carry. Jinx is sometimes played a lot. He's really popular in Southeast Asia and China still. She, um, but not as much in NA. So like on the NA server, which is the server I play on, obviously, she's not as popular. But like in the competitive scene, but in solo queue, she's so good. And I can't tell you how many times my team has been dumpstering the other team, but we lose because of a Jinx split push. She can split push incredibly well because of her attack speed steroid, and it's annoying as hell. And also, she's really good at sieging with her long range rockets, and she's really good at snowballing because she just sends a rocket across the map, and then boom, she gets a kill. Right when you thought you were beating her in lane, nope, she gets a kill. So yeah, Jinx is really good. Next, I know you'll like go, what the hell about this? But yeah, Fiora top is a hidden OP. I am an advocate for saying that Fiora, pound for pound, is probably the worst champion in the game, mainly due to her lack of escape. And if you just CC her, she's dead. But her damage and her ability to snowball is just ridiculous. If press the like button if you've ever been in a game where Fiora is on the other team and you go on tilt because the top feeds Fiora. That's happened to me so many times. The top feeds Fiora, and then everyone else is like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And then they just go on tilt, get mad. Someone AFKs, all this bullcrap. So yeah, her damage is ridiculous. Her ult potential and her diving potential is ridiculous, and her blade waltz is just shreds teams. And the number 1 hidden OP is Jarvan top easily. Oh my god, he's so fun. I've been playing him so much lately. He's really fun. He dominates lane with his Q, which does a crap ton of damage. You have an amazing escape. The jungler wants to gank you. Okay, I'll just flag drag out, and if you manage to still get me, I'll just burn my flash. So you pretty much can't die. He has really good damage. He's really easy to gank for. I compare him to Maokai, because they both just set up ganks incredibly well. It's ridiculous. And also, Jarvan in team fights, we all know, is really good. I'd say that Jarvan is better top right now than jungle because of his lack of sustain. But yeah, he's a really, really good lane bully and is almost ungankable. So I really, really, really recommend picking him up. He's really good. So yeah, please try this in solo queue. He's so good. You can't die if as long as you keep your lane warded. So yeah, that's my top 5 OPs. Thanks for watching, and my next video should be the best 5 champions for top lane things.